If I asked you to give me names of strong 5-star weapons, you would probably mention the Staff of Homa, Mist Splitter Reforged, or even the Lost Prayer to the Sacred Winds. But I'm here to tell you about a rather average weapon set. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Liyue 5-star weapon set. These weapons were released in the earlier updates of Genshin Impact. The Unforged and Vortex Vanquisher were available in Update 1.1 when Zhongli made his first appearance. The Summit Shaper later had its own banner in the Update 1.2 with the release of Albedo, and the Memory of Dust was available at the start of Genshin in the standard banner. These weapons would immediately fall into a weird position in the community due to a certain number of issues. The biggest issue was the weapon banner itself. The limited weapon banner had no guarantee system at that time, so getting the weapon you actually wanted was very difficult. This is also why many players call the weapon banner a scam. What usually makes a 5-star weapon a 5-star weapon is a high base attack, or a high substat, or a really powerful passive. All the weapons from the Liyue set have an attack percentage substat and the same passive, which increases the equipping character's shield strength and provides an increase in attack. So in order to get the full passive, you need a shielder and your character to be on the field to maintain the stacks in order to get an increase in attack. The problem here is that when compared to the 5-star weapons from Mondstadt, Inazuma and Sumeru, they all have different substats and passives, making each weapon unique in their own way. Liyue's 5-star weapons all having the same passive and attack substat makes them rather lackluster. In reality, these weapons can be used by mostly all units. The problem is, if you compare these weapons to other limited 5-star weapons, those are usually the better options. The Memory of Dust, Vortex Vanquisher and Summit Shaper are usually outclassed by most 5-star weapons and even some 4-star weapons at higher refinement ranks. And the Unforged still sees some usage, but that is due to the current lack of 5-star claymores in the game. Like stated before, these weapons can be used by most units. They are average, but this does not mean that they are bad weapons. However, if you already have a copy of these weapons, it is advised not to wish on that banner unless you really want the other limited weapon. In the end, it's up to the player on how they want to spend their Primogems. Weapon banners are usually skipped due to them requiring a large number of Primogems to get the desired weapon, and players just don't want to take the risk. That, paired with the fact that these weapons are average at best, only serves to put them in a much tougher spot, making them unwanted by most. Thank you for watching this video to the end. I hope to see you all in the next one. Take care and goodbye.